the question that's foremost on many people's minds is that can, in fact, it get over the period of acrimony between you and Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot? How united in that sense is the party during these elections, and will those memories of disunity be a factor in the minds of voters?
Dekhiye, it is nothing personal either with me or anybody else. There were some issues which I thought were people's issues which we ought to have raised, and I think the Congress leadership in Delhi took cognizance of those issues and directed the government to work accordingly. So today we moved beyond that, and I always go by the advice that Mr. Kharge and Rahul Gandhi ji gave to me, which is to forgive, forget and move on. The country is looking at the Congress as a viable alternative to the BJP. For the Congress to do well, we have to perform well in the states, and it is our responsibility to deliver the states for the Congress. If we do well in the states, then the next year's Lok Sabha elections, we'll have a formidable alliance of India alliance, and we'll do well. Therefore, I think the collective objective of everybody in Rajasthan Congress is to get a mandate to secure people's blessings and win the election. That is the singular objective with which we're working. Baki, who said what, did not say, did say, that's all a matter of the past, and we have all got to move on beyond that. For me personally, I think today the responsibility is ours to work for the party, to make sure that we are able to win the election again. Don't forget, in 2018, when we were going to polls, we were hardly 21 MLAs. It took a lot of blood and sweat for us to create that atmosphere to win elections. So today we're much better placed, and I'm sure we'll do well.
Right, so you've forgotten the words that Mr. Gehlot used for you, because at the time that you waged a rebellion, there were words such as Nikamma, etc. that were used, and also you had held so many press conferences, you had played out video clips of Mr. Gehlot's commitments to take action against alleged corruption, and even during the BJP tenure, and you had even asked if there's a collusion between Vasundhara Raje and Ashok Gehlot. So all that is a matter of past now.
So no matter how much you try and instigate me to say things that you want me to say, I will not say that, because we are focused on the campaign today. And like I said, I raised issues of people's concern. I wanted, and which the Congress party agrees, young people's future, we can't compromise on that no matter what the situation is. We have a zero tolerance for corruption. And the AICC directive actually had effect. If you recall, the Congress government in Rajasthan enacted a new legislation in which people involved in paper leaks, those people caught, will be given punishment up to life imprisonment. This is the harshest punishment any state has ever got in the entire country. So the party also acted, and the government also passed legislation on the issues that I had raised. But the BJP, I think, is issueless. So they're fighting this election purely because of the hope that the anti-incumbency will kick in, and the tradition has been to have a switch of governments every 5 years. But that won't work this time.
Right. Okay, let me come to the campaign now. Less than 2 weeks to go, but we're yet to see Mr. Rahul Gandhi campaign in Rajasthan. Mallikarjun Kharge, for instance, has held 2 rallies. Priyanka Gandhi has held 2 rallies. And Rahul Gandhi was previously in Rajasthan on the 23rd of September for the Karyakarta Sammelan. Meanwhile, Telangana, which goes to polls on the 30th of November after Rajasthan, Mr. Rahul Gandhi has already held programs there. What explains his absence thus far?
Not at all. I think Mr. Gandhi has been here campaigning. Like you said, Kharge Saab has been campaigning. Priyanka ji has been here 3 or 4 times. And don't forget, Telangana, we've been, the party was, in a really, at a loss last time. And we really have to work hard to, come to power there. In Rajasthan, we are in government, so there are state leaders, there are all of us campaigning. So it's wrong to say that one state is being favored as opposed to the other. A strong campaign in Telangana. We've got a real good campaign. I think there we'll form the government despite all the predictions that some people in the media make. And Rajasthan, of course, we've had Kharge Saab and Priyanka ji and other leaders. So I think, and Rahul ji is coming after Diwali to campaign in Rajasthan also. So we're focused equally on all the states. And I think the 4 states that go to polls, all the 4 states will see a Congress government.